Yo, what's good guys, it's your boy Bama, and we're back with another video. And as you guys can see by the title of the video, by so many people requesting this while I've been streaming, commenting my videos and stuff like that, I've had a lot of you asking me, how do you beat the Dungeon 2 boss, which is Overlord? If you haven't seen the Overlord anime, it's just the anime like a video game like anime. Guys trapped in the world, all that stuff. Very interesting, but we're basically fighting the main character from Overlord. He is very difficult, and Dungeon 2 is very hard, which it took me a while to figure out even a method for this at all, and even beating it, period. I'm not gonna say that you should do this over Dungeon 1 if you want to farm. It's all preference at the end of the day, but just keep in mind you are getting 4 tickets from this per time, so it's definitely good. So now a few of the things that we need to go over what you need. If we go ahead and fly over here, we go right towards Gojo, the jerk god. If we check right there, I know this is gonna be crazy demand to get this, but this is literally the best way to beat it as of right now that I know. Limitless, you do need Limitless, his curse technique, which it has a 0.56% rate. I know the rate is terrible. You have to pay 5,000 shards per summon for this. It's very bad, but if you do my akaza method that I literally just dropped the other day, it's very simple and you'll just get a ton of shards fast, and you can just keep summoning over and over until you finally get it. All of it is like at the end of the day. Before we get into the video, I need you to hit the like button because I am helping you out today. You know, I give you something, you give me something, you know, that helps me out a lot. And if you subscribe, you know, because I am trying to get 10k subscribers, that's like a huge goal of mine by the end of the year. Hopefully we can hit it, and we did just hit 4,000 subs, so I appreciate you all. And also, if you want to join my Discord server, I will have that link down below as well. But let's get right to the video. So now that I told you you need a Limitless, let's go over some of the powers that you need for this. There are a few specific powers that I use, although you can switch powers up and determine which ones are better. It's really up to you. So the main ones I use right here is Horrid Sun, Final Shine, Explosion, and Black Lightning. These are like the 4 most important attacks to me, I'd say, for when I'm doing this run. Although, like I said, it's preference at the end of the day, but definitely use Explosion, and definitely use Horrid Sun and Final Shine. You don't have to use Black Lightning if you really don't want to. You don't have to use any of them, but it is just, you know, what I think you should use. Now that we've gone over all that, if you want to use Marco, he's like the low-key best champion for this. So you don't have to use him. There still are other very good champions, but keep in mind he does heal. So now I will see you in the dungeon. It's not that we're in the dungeon. I'm gonna go ahead and get Marco out because he is the champion that I personally use. And now we have our curse technique as well. Now if we go ahead and hit the door, you know, we are gonna get the raid started. I'm gonna show you step by step what I do when I'm doing this, because the main thing is the mobs here hit you for so much damage, and you want to avoid getting close to them by all costs. So we stand right here, and you can see that they're not running at us. Actually, that one is right there. It's okay. You just need to find the right spot to stand at. So we stand right here. They're not running at us. And if we go ahead and aim our X skill on our cursed technique, you can see that it shoots across the map and it does a ton of damage. Now, let's say we want to stack our Horrid Sun on top of that. You know, that's still fine too. And then if we want to stack even more, right, we don't just want to use that. Let's say we want to use our Explosion. You can see our Explosion lines up right there, and then we do another Horrid Sun. You guys see how I'm kind of stacking it over and over, and the blast range radius is just gonna, you know, destroy everything. I want to keep doing that, and it does so much damage. Like, it literally just melts their health. Look at that, they're dead. Now we're gonna go ahead and kill him. Use another Explosion, and that's pretty much do it for like this whole first little mob of people right there. You can see that they're dead, and now we're on to the next one. As long as you guys are keeping up with me literally in what I'm saying, you can just keep stacking it. And now we use our Black Lightning as well. And just look at all the damage that's stacking up. And you just want to repeat this process over and over until you do get to the boss. You know, I'm going to speed it up just a little bit. You guys are going to see that I'm still doing the same method throughout the whole dungeon no matter what. Alright, so you guys can see right here, we're literally still just doing the same method over and over. While that guy's actually about to hit me, but I make him despawn. Because, you know, you can run back and they'll just despawn if they get too close to you. Now we're just spamming our moves again, Black Lightning, all that. I'll tell you, look, I haven't lost a life yet, My health isn't going down at all. And it's just a simple method, because if you try to take these guys on head on, they will kill you most of the time, because you can't spam attacks in the air in here. You are limited to how much you could do, how high you could jump, so just keep that in mind. Now you guys are seeing we're literally right near the end of the actual boss fight. Well, in terms of the mobs and stuff like that, still spamming our skills and everything like that, just like I was telling you before. See my final shine. I actually just messed up my final shine, ironically. If I really want to aim my final shine again, you know, I could just jump up. We're just gonna keep spamming. Though sometimes they do get close, like I said, so just keep running back. Damn, dog, you finna leave me alone? You guys are seeing right here, now we are at the boss. And now here's the tricky part about the boss. I'm gonna give you my actual tactic, and it's okay if you lose a few lives. So once he's in his ice state, that's when you want to use your attack. And look at the amount of damage it does to his health. One attack, it did over 1k damage to his health. And after he does his ice state, you want to stay away from him so he doesn't absorb you. And you want to keep waiting. Now you see that he's doing his ice attack. Well, I missed right there, but once he's doing his ice attack, that's when you want to, you know, run away. And I do say that you should lock on, actually like shift lock if you are trying to actually hit him. It is still how you want to play. You guys are seeing right there. Hit him with it again, and look at the amount of damage it really does. Basically 3 of these attacks just kills him. Now he's about to do his ice attack again. Perfectly fine. Now he's doing his ice attack. Use your explosion, use your horrid sun, and then use your actual attack. Now he's dead. It literally took 3 of those to basically kill him. And then you see we got 4 tickets right here and 15k shards. And now that you guys saw that, you know, feel free to rewind it and everything like that. That's pretty much the method. Just get limitless. Then use some of those attacks that I gave you, unless you have better ones in mind. But using limitless does so much damage, because the multiplier of the damage you get on it is just insane. With that being said, that's pretty much going to do it for the video today, guys. I will have a dungeon 1 method be dropping as well. I did drop this one first because more people requested it, and I know this one's harder, but for some of you that can't get past dungeon 1, I will be having one on that as well as a Chikara shard video. So if we get this video to, you know, 100 likes, I will have the dungeon 1 method dropping. So hopefully you all enjoyed, and as always, peace.